aware of the whole Evil Queen and Jack situation, okay? And right, I know that me and her and, you know, me and her and my friends have had this back and forth, and some horrendous things have been done and said to us. But like, joking aside, like, I don't like to see anybody going through heartache, anybody upset. And everybody knows the situation. It's all over the FYP that her and Jack have, you know, broken up. And do you know what, right? I won't use an opportunity when someone's going through something like that to dig them out or anything like that. And just because it's her, and me and her have this back and forth thing going, and we have done for quite a while, I'm not gonna, you know, sit here and have a debate about it. Do you know what I mean? Let me tell you why. Because I'm human, I've got compassion, and just hear me out, guys. I'm human, I've got compassion, and when I see somebody upset or somebody in pain, I can't dig them out. Do you know what I mean? And I know that's probably what people expected me to do this morning, but I'm not going to do it, because it's not nice for anybody to go through, you know what, to go through a breakup, or, you know, to have your heart broken. I don't like it, whether me and the person get on or what. It's an horrendous place to be, and therefore I won't be like showing videos or discussing or having boxes discussing the situation and your opinions. And I know some of you, you know, that are in here and you love me, and you know, you've got your opinion, so please respect that I'm not doing it because I'm scared or anything like that. I'm doing it because from being in a place of gone through things like that, I couldn't have somebody sat here discussing it and open boxes and things like that. So yeah, so that's what I choose, really. I don't want it to be part of the show, because people's heartache and people's whatever they're going through shouldn't be used as a segment. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it doesn't sit right with me, and I don't want to earn anything off the back of it, and I don't want to rile anybody up, or do you know what I mean? I know it's FYP regardless, but I've got to stick to my morals, and if it was any other person that was going through that, I don't really go into people's personal lives when it's on TikTok, you know. I've said it many times, I don't do it. Do you know what I mean? Stuff like that, it's raw, it's hard, and I wouldn't like anyone to do it to me, you know. God forbid. Me and Simon never broke up. He ever left me because I don't feed him, and I don't let him get warm, and he ever, you know, we ever broke up because he'd had enough of being treated like that. I'd hate people to sit here and debate it and talk about it and play videos. So, you know, just saying, like, if it ever happens to me in the future because Simon's had enough, just, you know what I'm saying? Yes. But no, I'm sending love. I'm sorry, I'm gonna do it. I don't sit here and I don't hate, and I'm not gonna do it. Not doing it. Absolutely not. So with that being said, thank you, Angie, for the subscription. Let's move on and just leave them to do whatever they've got to do, and you know, whatever happens. But I ain't gonna lie though, guys, if it does turn into a big fucking drama, and you know what I mean, you know, we're talking EastEnders, Coronation Street, and it makes the FYP, and you know, it's a big back and forth and things like that, obviously we'll have to talk about it. But for now, just we'll leave it, okay? And send nothing but love. Yes. Is that fair enough? Yeah, that's fair enough, isn't it? Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I know, justice for Simon. He wouldn't know the meaning of the word abused. Oh dear, abuse, over clout, misread, you shut up, you, Luke the judge. I have an exclusive here, everybody. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, darling. I have an exclusive here. So basically, I've got my hands on some footage much. So if there are any screen recorders here, we have an exclusive. I have kept it quiet throughout the whole show because, you know, I just like the element of surprise, basically. We have an exclusive from King Charles himself. Oh, yes. King Charles himself has put a video out to Chelsea Lee Hart. And to watch this response, I'm going to show it now. But this response was captured by none other than Lord Joey Ticky himself. Yes, King Charles has took his time out from his busy schedule running the country and decided to speak to CLA. So we're going to play Joey Ticky now. Thank you, Emma, and everybody else. Yes, Luke, you tell everybody. Right, here we go.
Prince Charles, if you could check out the colouring book, my darling. It's on Amazon, and I've got some great acrylic paint pens.
Oh, God. Here she goes again about her bloody book and pens. Whatever next.
Most importantly, King Charles, is I don't even know what I'm doing.
Yes, I can see that, Chelsea. For goodness sake.
So, you know, I'm just like the next Picasso.
She's obviously watched my video. I said Picasso of Poundland, not the next Picasso.
Oh, that's what they say. I mean, I don't really know that much about art.
Wow. First fact from your mouth.
But the colouring book's great. I mean, I was in the system as well, you know. And don't forget, King Charles did the Princess Trust.
Yes, this is true. It's for people with a lack of funds and big dreams. You have more money than a dusty bunda on crack.
The king's into art, so, you know, even though I wanted the queen to see it, you know, and I'd say that to the king. Like, you know, obviously, like, I wasn't even that bothered about you. It was more the queen who I wanted to see in your phone, but, you know, obviously they both passed away now, so...
Oh, is that so? Well, I was going to give you £1 billion, but I guess you can just go fuck yourself.
Oh.
Roots.
Hello, Prince Charles. If you could check out the...
Remember yesterday when I was in Luke's box and me and Angie were going at it? I did have fun, to be honest. It weren't too serious. Thank you, Amanda, darling. Thank you. And like, we was in the box, and obviously her people were gifting her and our people were gifting, you know, us. And she was like 200 points ahead of me. And I know for a fact, right, had she have won me in that little box, she would have got onto a live and gone, ha ha ha, thank you, Jella, thank you, Sonny, and gone, ha ha, I beat Miss Red in the little box. That's why I said yesterday, can I just have an extra 200 points? Because I am quite competitive, but it was really fun in there yesterday. Did you enjoy Luke's live yesterday, guys? When it was all kicking off and everything, and obviously Luke did that clap back to Ems, and we're going to show that today. Yes, we're going to show it all. Oh God, what's he done? But thank you, Luke. I'll let you off with that one because that's a nice. It was a good live, weren't it? I'm enjoying all the FYP shows here, there, and everywhere on TikTok since I've come back in the new year. Well, I ain't fucking gone anywhere, have I? To be honest, I just had a bit of time off for Christmas. But I think like everyone's on the right game, ain't they? Do you know what I mean? Everybody, A game, yes. Luke 2 point. Luke, yeah, he's on point, isn't he? And he loves obviously us in the boxes to get his little bit of clout in. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, I'm watching all the FYP shows. Love them, love them, love them. I'm like Mother FYP though, we're not really, do you know what I mean? And I love it. Luna left very happy here yesterday because I said she was a strong woman and I'm scared of her. Do you know what I mean, Alpha Bar? So stop with your lies, your liabilities, and tell the truth for once, which I know you're incapable of doing. Oh, exactly that, Mum of 3 beautiful children. Doesn't mind terrorising you. Do you know what I mean, darling? And we'll be showing the video of her evidence, sorry, of, you know, what she's claiming you do to her. We'll be showing that evidence. Don't you worry, darling. I've got you back around these ways. Luna loved it in here. She was laughing yesterday.
Just always be you, innit? And don't let the haters get to you. And Also, put facts in the chat if you agree with it.
Thank you guys for the love. Liabilities are off the scale. Luna had such a terrible time in here. Let's listen to what Luna had to say about the live.
What was I going to say? Yes, so I've had a lovely day today. I started the day off with a lovely chat with Miss Red. I don't know if anyone saw my chat with Miss Red this morning. If you
See? Did you hear that, everybody? Did that look like somebody that's crying? Somebody that left my life in a bad way? No. While this is playing, I am going to have a bit of a Mayfair Blue because, you know, Luna does like to talk. So, yes.
saw my chat with Miss Red, put a heart in the chat. If you saw my chat with Miss Red this morning, put a heart in the chat. So I was watching Miss Red, as I regularly do.
Yes.
I watch Miss Red because I enjoy her show.
She loves it.
And I didn't like the fact that somebody came on making a mockery of me stuttering. She said she was doing a Luna, and I didn't like that at all. So I went in to stick up for myself.
Luna, if you are watching, darling, which I know you are, Paula was just joking. You know, it's just a little bit of banter. Don't take, like, when people come in the boxes, don't take it to heart. I know it can hurt your feelings, you know what I mean? I understand it, but it was just a little bit of banter, that's all. But I'm glad that you got your apology from Paula. Yes. Paula?
Miss Red said, oh, they'd had somebody in the box already pretending to be me. So she was surprised it was actually me. I'm not naming the person. No, that's not fair of me. I'm not going to. Okay, quite simply, as far as I'm concerned, she said sorry, it's done.
See?
Dusted. But the reason I'm explaining what happened is I want to repeat something Miss Red said.
Yes, go on.
Anyway, Miss Red said that it was because they'd already had somebody else in the box and they were making a joke of that. The lady who said it said no, she wasn't. She was making a mockery of me. She didn't actually use those exact words. That's my wording. But she said, yes, she was mocking me because she didn't believe that my voice did do things like that, because when she's stressed, she doesn't do it. Now, something that gets me is how everybody seems to think that everybody who has the same condition, the same problems, is automatically going to have the same symptoms. It's not true for anything. No two people are going to have exactly the same symptoms. Take the common cold, for example. We all sneeze and cough differently. We all get the same symptoms differently.
Paula, you're still beefing Luna in the comments. You's pair have made up like your besties now. Paula, we have to let it go, darling. Apologies were made. Do you know what I mean? Paula. Yes. Oh, shit.
Hello?
Oh, hello, Paula, darling. Sorry for a minute. I thought it was an act.
Miss Random, what happened? She's talking about me. It's not fair. She won't even unblock me or nothing. I'm not happy.
Are you feeling upset now?
Yes. Not fair. They're laughing at me, Miss Red, in the comments.
Guys, can you stop laughing? Guys, can you please stop laughing at Paula, please, and show us some love immediately? Loads of heart in the chat.
I wish Luna would just unblock me so we can make up and be best friends forever, Miss Red.
Okay, well, if she is watching this, Luna, now Paula's upset because she thinks you're not happy with her. Can you unblock Paula, please? And
I want to be her best friend, Miss Red, and go live with her, Miss Red.
Well, I think she's going to see this and she will find it somewhere in her heart, because I know she is a godly woman, and it is God that makes her strong, and she will find forgiveness and unblock you and give you a follow, Paula.
Hopefully it's not fair. She doesn't like me anymore.
Well, I mean, I didn't think she liked you yesterday, but she has forgiven you and you can surely move on. So thank you, Paula. Justice for Paula in the chat. Anyway, let's carry on playing this. Thank you for popping in, Paula. I hope that you and Luna work it out.
But to actually go on and say she doesn't believe me, to say that she thinks I'm faking everything, and for her to mock me with my stutter. She said she was pretending to be me stuttering. And I'm like, nah, I'm not going to have that, because my stutter is 100% genuine. Why does it matter to me, Claire? It matters to me, Claire, because people are accusing me of faking things. So why should I put up with being mocked when I'm not faking things and people are putting lies out about me?
I agree with her, to be fair.
Okay? So, quite simply, if you don't want to be here, don't be here.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't be mocking me and mocking other people. Quite simply, you shouldn't. I have never mocked anybody on my TikTok.
Never?
Now, I did say, I asked her to apologise and she did.
She did.
And I've forgiven her.
She has.
I'm quite simply not going to worry about it again.
Never.
But the reason I've explained it is because I want to repeat something Miss Red said.
Look how happy she is, Alpha Bar.
This genuinely made me laugh. Miss Red said she's scared of me. Miss Red is scared of me. And I'm laughing in a nice way because I love Miss Red and she has nothing to fear from me.
Thank God for that.
And I asked her why she's scared of me. And she said it's because I'm a strong woman.
See?
Do you know what? I so... what was I going to say?
Yeah, there you go, that's the truth. Right, let me play the end of this video.
Appreciated it.
She so appreciated it.
Even.
See?
Wrong women. Hi, Chloe.
I just want to get this bit of the next video.
You know what, Barbie Dangerous One? You know what? You're just a troll.
She is.
Bye-bye.
Get rid.
Look,
Get
I
rid.
want to explain something.
Here we go. And this is where Luna gets the strength from, guys, okay? So, yes, Alpha Bar. I have, like, you know, made her happy that she's found this new inner strength, not from me, but she's going to explain from who.
When Miss Red said that I'm a strong woman, I didn't say something that I wanted to say, and I want to say it to everybody now. I'm strong because of my faith in God. Quite simply, I am not strong on my own. God is my rock and my strength. I lift my eyes to the hills. From where does my help come from? It comes from God. And I should have said that this morning in Miss Red's live, and I didn't, because I know that a lot of people won't want to hear that, but it's my live now, so I can say what I like. And he is my rock, he is my strength, he is my refuge, and he is who gives me the strength to keep going. So
There you go. And that's right there, his proof of why this is the best room, the best FYP show in the UK. Because she's left here feeling this way, you know? So absolutely, praise the Lord, we made Luna happy.